Hi guys, I'm Kronos and welcome back to some more Everreach. Just have to bear with me because the bulb in my studio light just disappeared, so I'm just going to have to quickly sort that out, so I'll be 1 second. Okay, there we go. So that's a little bit bright, but it's probably the best I can do on such short notice. So, yeah. In fact, no, that is a bit too bright. I'm going to have to move that because it's blinding. There we go, that's a little bit better. I'll have to properly sort it out later on, I guess. But yeah. Everything's running, so that'll have to do. Right, so sorry about that, but yeah, welcome back to some more Everreach. You guys did actually seem to like the game quite a bit, so I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt, basically, and just play a little bit more and see where it goes. So obviously, for those of you that don't know, we're meant to be playing as this person. I think it's Abby or whatever her name is. And you're playing as some sort of security division person for the corporation Everreach, and we basically try to find out why colony building efforts have been
Lieutenant Harwood
has been stunted on this planet. So yeah, we will just go find out what the gist is now after re-establishing comms.
Morning. Sleep well?
eventually. Any updates?
So, my comms team and I stayed up all night trying to scrub through all the backlogged comm traffic, and we think we have a lead. Most of the comm traffic from the other outposts is dated weeks ago, around the first Eclipse attacks, and is just general distress calls. The one exception is Nebula Outpost, in the southern desert biome. They're the furthest from Eclipse, so I had some hopes they'd be okay. They sent 2 messages. The first was the same distress call as everyone else. The second one was only 4 days ago, and it was for Nova specifically.
Why? What did it say?
Nova Outpost, this is Nebula. Please respond. If you receive this and you're still fighting, we can help each other. I have vital information that I can't trust to open channels. Eclipse may be monitoring. If you get this, we must speak directly. Please.
Have you tried to contact their outpost?
Yes, and no one's responded, but
you want me to go check it out.
this message is pretty recent. There may still be survivors who can't respond for some reason.
And if not, the information is likely to be on their computer systems. So, even if everyone is dead, it is not a total loss.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but she has a point.
She usually does.
Get ready. It's a long trip. I've already uploaded the coordinates.
Which means we probably get to ride the absolutely abysmal vehicle again. Oh, it's on the table. Never mind. Distress call. Reach Nebula Outpost. Okay. When it eventually loads, that is. Eventually. Come on. Oh, there we go.
Lieutenant, you read me?
Loud and clear. Anything I should know about what I'm getting into?
Nebula was primarily a scientific outpost. Its chief tasks were scanning for electromagnetic fields and performing geological surveys.
Right. What the robot said. You've got the coordinates. If you meet Dr. Pavchenko, tell them I sent you. They'll trust me. Or at least they should.
Okay then. So we're on this shit heap of vehicle again, but apparently there's enemies around here. Oh, it looks like we can get off. For what? Must be bonus stuff around here. There's one more. Ta-da! So there's a chest. 2 chests. Some ammo. Ah, I hate these ones. How are you going to get that? Oh, didn't work. Obviously, how are you going to get that middle one? That's going to be the issue. Well, crap. No, there's no way to get to that one. Because I have to double back. You can't start there. I guess. One time. Oh, damn it! I got it as well then. Never mind. Pain in the ass. I hate those chests. I still say that this armor looks very uncomfortable.
What the hell? More Eclipse?
They came a considerable distance to shoot me.
What's going on?
Can't talk right now.
Keep moving to recharge the hoverback's weapons. Alright. How can you tell what it is? So it must be like static that you're shooting, technically. Yeah, like static electricity charge up. Fire. Run them over. Well, that's enough for them to even aim at them. Oh, apparently you can. Okay, that gets an extra point for the game from me. Just because you can run them over. And weapon shots. We're in a circle. Bye. I think that's it. Oh no, there's one over there.
Okay, why would Eclipse come all the way out here?
A desire for more violence?
Gotta be that message. Maybe they figured they could take our people out when we investigated.
Either that, or they want to make sure we don't find out what it's about.
There's nowhere else to kind of get off, so I'm guessing that's literally it. Yeah, so all the health.
Lieutenant, I regret to inform you that I am experiencing malfunction.
73, what happened? Did you take a hit?
Worse, I got sand in my casing. It's extremely unpleasant.
It's in all the cracks. Yep. Checkpoint. Yeah. Yeah, there we go, look. So we have a long ride to nowhere.
Incoming hostiles.
Oh shit. Run over. You just clicked out of existence. At least it's good for ramming some things. That one was just minding his own business. Static discharge. Yeah, I better just keep moving. Get a bit of charge up and kill that last one. So there's another spot round here to the left. Then we can, get off. Guess it wrong way. Good start. There's one more there somewhere. Oh, there. Okay, there's a good few chests here, but I bet there's at least one puzzle. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Have a hairy start. Damn you! Didn't even stand a chance there. These block puzzles are getting well complicated. It's not exactly sensitive either. I mean, like, precise. Oh, come on! That was bull. That one wasn't. That was just stupid, but yeah. Oh shit. Nah. Ugh! At this point, I'd rather just get locked out and leave it. I hate these puzzles, they're stupid. It's just an artificial way of extending the gameplay. Damn it. Yeah, I saw that. Ah! What a pain in the ass. I'm not even bothered. I can't be asked. I really can't. It's a pain in the ass. Thanks, bye. You don't even get much in them. And that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather it just lock me out and I'm done with it because they're a pain in the ass. Music needs turning off if there is any, because it's so quiet. to aim this thing. That clipped her leg. So she died.
Alright. Anything else Eclipse wants to throw at us?
Probably that plane. Yeah.
Okay, I brought that on
Very
myself.
predictable. This is gonna be shit. And checkpoint. Probably have saved it while the cutscene was happening.
Lieutenant, recommend we maneuver to avoid or block line of sight on the gunship while finding safe route onwards to the outpost.
God damn you. So you can't even come anywhere near the red circles on this particular one, where last time you could drive through it, just don't get hit by it. What a pain in the ass.
Lieutenant, recommend we maneuver to avoid or block line of sight on the gunship while finding safe route onwards to the outpost.
It just moves in a set pattern. No, oh god damn it! You can't even scrape the red line. Oh, I can see this bit being rather frustrating.
Lieutenant, recommend we maneuver to avoid or block line of sight on the gunship while finding safe route onwards to the outpost.
Yeah, should go this way. It shows us you can, but the bike doesn't want to. It's like, no, don't you dare come near me. No, no, no! Is that it? Are we past it? Probably not, but you know.
No signs of pursuit. It appears we are in the clear.
I bet it does show up.
Let's get a bit of distance between us and that thing.
It'll probably show up again.
Nora, are you there?
Jay, I read you. What's your status? How close are you to Nova Outpost?
Nora, I'm sorry.
What?
You've always been the strong one. The one who gets things done, the one who keeps going.
Jay, what are you...
But I get it now. It's time for me to be the strong one. To be a soldier. It's time for me to fight. To save the innocent. To protect them. To make sure they survive.
I always told you. Just because you're a technician doesn't mean you can't protect people.
Yeah, people. We're all fighting for the same thing. Well, some of us are.
You're en route to Nova, right? What's your ETA? Jay?
It's obviously not
I
going to
read
Nova.
you. I'm just under 2 kilometers away from the base of the obelisks.
The obelisk. Jay, that's Eclipse territory. What are you doing?
Like I said, I'm fighting for them, for the children, for the future.
You can't take them all on alone. We need to regroup at Nova and figure out a plan.
It's okay, Nora. I've got this. Jay out.
Oh yeah, the technician's going to take on the
Jay!
entire resistance.
Jay! What the hell was wrong with him?
Uncertain. He did not appear to be performing to usual standards.
That's an understatement.
See, what's the point in all this driving? Especially with this really subpar vehicle. Once we'd done all the evasion and this, that and the other and stuff, it should have been like, there, we're there. Thanks, bye. Come on, checkpoint. That probably means there's going to be something else stupid now.
More Eclipse drones.
Negative. Plans indicate these are Nebula issue drones. With Nebula engaged defensive protocols, their drones may be attacking unknown or unauthorized personnel.
Ammo and stuff. I'm just probably going to have to leave it. That one's nearly dead, that's why I keep going out. Well, one more EM shot and that one's gone. It's just for the EM coils. Which way am I supposed to be heading? Is it this way? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not killing all of them, it just takes too long to recharge. Checkpoint.
Lieutenant.
Mr. Morgan, what are you doing on this call?
He barged into comms a few minutes ago. Turns out he has some important info he got off of that classified database of his.
It is important. According to that database, there's a small archaeological team working in the desert where you are right now.
Query. Significance.
All the attacks so far have been on outposts or major installations. This was a tiny team out in the field in the middle of nowhere, almost unknown to everyone.
So Eclipse might have missed them. They might be still alive.
Go check it out if you have time. But don't forget your mission.
There was a thing there. There we go. Yeah, see, I saw that and obviously we're going there anyway. This looks like a secondary objective of some sort. It's probably the archaeologists. That's probably the main mission there, that's the archaeologists.
No sign of survivors, and all the consoles and computers have been deliberately smashed.
How rude.
So Eclipse destroyed everything? All the work these people did.
I have a suspicion a particularly diligent tech drone could recover some data.
Ah, smug mode. Recommend finding console remains for me to interface with.
Okay, wait, what was that? Like up there. Why would they be up there? Guess because it's another little outpost bit. Energy cells, nice. Okay, so we've got to get there. It's obviously got to go this way. This way. This way, maybe. Yep.
Downloading data. Basis for Sidiri translation discovered. The team uncovered a stone tablet with both Sidiri text and simple pictographs of natural objects. Sun, moon, water, tree, and so on. Once linguists were able to make connections between specific concepts and words, they could begin extrapolating further.
Okay, but how did they extrapolate the name Sidiri? Seems a long way to go from sun and moon to that.
They have reports on how they reached that particular name. I would be happy to explain their thought process. I would need several hours, a slide protector, and a primer on semiotics, phonemes, and logographic writing systems.
Never mind then.
The team's translations provided new context for these rings. They may have actually been military installments instead of religious structures.
And why did they think that?
The repetition of the Sidiri word for kill on the surface of the rings may be a clue.
I think I liked these Sidiri guys better when we couldn't understand them.
Apparently. Coils. Oh, you're joking. If I don't get it on this foot, yeah, nah, fuck that. Yeah, that's a no. We've still got the music though, so that's something, I guess.
This is where the team was able to translate their first full sentence in Sidiri.
What does it say?
Well, of course, the translation may not be accurate. The archaeologists note that some of the nuance is lost, and of course,
73. What does it say?
they believe it says, "Bad planet, stay away."
Huh. Lovely, and we're trying to colonize it.
We've completed our sweep. No survivors.
At least we recovered all their work for posterity.
It's too bad Eclipse gets to profit off it too. I bet they're all camped around their big old obelisks, translating everything and passing it along to their bosses back home.
That would be difficult, as the translation data would not work for their use. The obelisks are not Sidiri.
Come again.
It was covered in the team's reports. The Sidiri structures are 4,000 years old, but the obelisks predate them by almost double that.
Same race, different time periods?
They considered that theory, but their languages, art, and architecture are completely unrelated to each other.
So, what are you saying? There were two different groups of aliens on this planet?
Possibly.
That is exactly what you're saying, isn't it?
So the Sidiri came along later, but why? What the hell happened to them?
And if they didn't build the obelisks, who did?
Let's go. I think I've had enough of this place.
Level up, nice. Alright, let's have a look. What can we spend as points on? So we've upgraded all his like shields and things. It's just shield regeneration, so I'll get more shield regeneration there. And a force field, so it's like portable cover. Enhanced force fields. The resistance. Sprint. I would like some more damage. So I'm is 8. Yeah, I'm going this way out. Max rifle ammo, nice. More rifle ammo. Even more rifle ammo. I'm guessing we probably need. Wow. That is a lot of EM coils. Well, okay. 6 points. Don't really know what to put them in, to be honest, though. We could go shield upgrades. Guess I'll go for the 15 on that. 1 point. Now let's go. So long way back. Jesus. So this is where the map is just unnecessarily large. Especially without the bike. I know the bike's annoying, but you know, I'd rather have an annoying bike than have to keep continually start sprinting. Slowly but surely. Coils, well, that's good. Getting a decent amount of AM coils. And considering we need 40 something for the next major upgrade for weapons. There's obviously some more phosphates to destroy as well. There's somewhere down here. On this side for a change. The question is though, do I have to defend while she disables it like last time?
Attempting to access controls.
73?
That was mildly unpleasant. This force field was activated by Nebula security codes shortly after Eclipse attacks began.
Wait, so that would mean...
It is probable that the field was put up by Nebula survivors to protect against Eclipse attacks.
So they might be still alive and safe. Is there any way we can get through?
I am not equipped to bypass this level of security lockout. However, the Nebula drones are authorized to access this system. If I had some of their parts, I could create a spoof ID and gain access.
And how do we get these drone parts?
Blow up some drones and pick up their pieces.
Simple, yet effective. I like it.
And this is probably where we get attacked to smithereens. 3 Nebula drones. So I killed 2 or 3 of them on the way here. Are we coming this way or? That's a no. So they want me to walk all the way back there so I can kill some drones. Oh, there's some enemies there. Well, chest there. Some enemies up there as well. Don't see drones though. Oh, there.
There's one. Please try not to blow it into too many pieces.
I'll blow it into however many pieces I like, thank you very much. Yeah.
The parts are slightly singed, but adequate. I will need more, however.
Where are you going? Okay, so there's just random enemies spotted throughout. And there's some this way. So we're gonna have to kill a minimum of 3 groups of enemies.
There's another one. Taking it down.
pistol.
Could you blow the next one up a bit less violently, please?
Sure. I'll ask it nicely to self-destruct. Random chest there. Any more bad guys hanging around this way? Better not be all the way up there, because that'll just be taking the pit. Yeah. Oh, all the way up there. I see it.
Last one.
Great. What do you mean last one? Oh, you mean the drone, not this. Crap. Bye. God damn it. Nah, bye. I can't be bothered with them, I really can't. They're just pointless.
Nebula hardware integration complete. Please proceed to the force field at your convenience.
I'm kind of getting attacked right now. Okay, hit that one. Because the thing fell on them, but you know. Looking. Is he already dead? Nice showing us there. Could pistol whip the guy. There you go. Bye. Don't know what we're wrong with you, but bye. It's obviously an AI bug or some sort of pathfinding bug. Another chest. They're obviously dotted all over this area. Just rifle ammo. Better not look, considering I've used a lot of ammo.
Ready to interface with Nebula controls.
Let's do this. Drop the force field.
If there's anything else you wish to explore or investigate in this area, I strongly recommend doing so now.
No, let's just get moving. Please, thank you very much.
$73Q. Can you stream visuals to base?
Patching you in.
Oh, there's a dead person. Who's been dragged, apparently. Why would he have been dragged from there to there? That's just
My God. I interviewed some of these people. That was Mr. Nbudu, security. He had a mother back home. He was earning money for her operation. That looks like Aisha Samir, one of the top geologists on Earth. Took the job to see a new planet. They died fighting. What? Each other? I don't understand.
plenty of them about. Random little lip. So you can't go in there. Like you got shot proper bad. That's the door. Also, I probably could go in that little building.
Lieutenant, I found a significant message. A signal sent out a few hours before comms went dark.
Who were they trying to reach?
Eclipse.
Eclipse Outpost, please come in. We just read a massive energy spike from your location. Please copy. We're tracking a planet-wide electromagnetic field that wasn't there before. Origin point is the obelisk structures. Eclipse, come in. Is this related to your archaeological activity in the area? Please confirm. Damn it, I told them not to rush opening that chamber.
End of message.
So, an electromagnetic field went up just before Eclipse started attacking everyone.
Chances of coincidence are 0.003%. Lieutenant, I found one of Dr. Palachenko's personal logs.
Yeah, okay,
Let's
fine.
hear it.
Palanchenko, personal log. I can't believe this is happening. Today has been a nightmare. Eclipse personnel just suddenly attacked us. No warning. We barely chased them off and got the force fields up in time. I was just talking to some of the people at Eclipse the other day. They were fine. But all they could talk about was how the bosses back home wanted that damn chamber open right away. Apparently, the pencil pushers back home forgot that when you rush something like that, you get careless. At least we're safe in here for now. Whatever's going on out there, we can wait it out.
End of log.
Well, frankly, I feel even more confused now.
What was that chamber they mentioned?
I think there was some evidence suggesting there might be a sealed subterranean room at the base of the obelisks.
And what's the connection between all this and Eclipse turning on everyone?
I don't know, but this is sounding less and less like a mutiny by the second.
More like alien interference. Mind control or some shit. Come on. So that's where we've got to go. We've got to try and get in there. Somehow. Well, I guess if we go up that platform now that I know that those are doors, we might be able to get in that way. It's a completely different structure there as well. Might be able to get in that one. Any of these don't open? No, so we've got to go through the other structure by the looks of it. Let's get around. No, not allowed that way. So how do you get up on there then? If you're supposed to, that is. Get out of my way. Because you can't jump. I don't want to get out. Can I crouch? Nope. It wants us to get in there. This is the only way we've seen so far that we can gain access upstairs. Get off the couch. Oh, what? That door open now. God damn you. I guess I had to finish listening to whatever will be said. There's another audio log there. I'm there.
Lieutenant, another personal log by Dr. Palachenko.
Go ahead.
In my last log, I said that we were safe behind the shield. I was wrong. We figured out the field's effect with the help of med staff. Well, figured out is a strong word. But we know enough to know we're screwed. There were some big medical terms flying around their report. Amygdala, thalamus, hypothalamus. but I got the gist of it. The electromagnetic field from the obelisks is designed to pretty much rewire organic brains. It stimulates the part of the brain to do with aggression and violence, puts the urge to fight way off the charts. It also interferes with regular brain activity, kind of like you got no sleep. But the scariest thing, over time, the brain waves shift into the field's patterns. Eclipse's outpost was right next to the obelisks, so they got the biggest, most intense blast of this. But this field extends everywhere. We're all being reprogrammed now. Apparently, distance helps, and it affects people at different rates, kind of like how some people manage for days without sleep while others fall to bits. But it's only a matter of time before we're all affected. Either Eclipse kills us, or we end up like them.
Abigail, did you get that?
I did, but I don't know if I can believe it.
Lieutenant, didn't you say that some of the Aurora personnel attacked you at that outpost?
Yes. You think they may have been affected as well?
Look, I knew these people, and as nuts as it sounds, this makes more sense than them being part of some violent mutiny.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna read that one now.
Another personal log. Go ahead and play it, 73.
Well, we finally got some good news, of a sort. Something that might help protect against the field's effects. On further scans, we noticed some irregularities in the field in random spots all over the planet, almost like eddies in water. In these zones, the field strength is greatly lessened. I can only assume the effects of the field are too. The irregularities looked familiar, so we ran the map against our geological surveys and found a link. The field becomes weaker in places with large deposits of ferromagnetic metal. These metals may not be the same as, say, iron, but they act like magnets and generate a minor magnetic field. This disrupts the larger obelisk field and creates a small, safe spot on and around the deposit. Most of these metal deposits are in the middle of nowhere, except for one near Nova Outpost, close enough that the outpost is in the safe zone. There might be actual allies there that we can band together with, assuming Eclipse hasn't killed them all. I think we have to go to Nova.
Lieutenant, if what they're saying is true, you need to get back here, right now. You're not safe out there.
I'm fine. I don't think it's affecting me yet.
All the same, finish up and get out of there. Sounds like their idea of holding up here at Nova's our best bet for staying sane.
Okay, fair enough. What about the last personal log over there? Oh, that's what it's pointing to. I knew we'd be going in here.
It's over. It's all gone to hell now. It's just a matter of time. I brought all the staff together, explained the plan to leave this place and head towards Nova. I thought they all got it. Some of them did, but there were a lot of people who said no. They said it was too dangerous out there, that outside our shields we'd be picked off or just die in the wilderness. Then things got ugly. Everyone was shouting at each other, accusing each other. Some of it made sense, some of it didn't. I don't know. Some of them might have turned. Some of them might just have been scared and tired and on their last nerve. All I know is that someone pulled out a gun and by the time it was over, half of us were either dead or headed off into the desert to die, to escape, to shack up with Eclipse. Who knows? Between them taking the vehicles and all the damage done to our food supplies, there's no way we can make the trip to Nova now. No one's taking it well. It's just a matter of time before, well, you know.
They become crazy and kill each other.
Found a body. Abigail, is it?
Yeah, that's Palachenko.
Final personal log accessed.
To anyone out there who hasn't died or lost themselves, if you find this, if you find me, get off this planet. It's too late for us. I heard shooting, screaming. I should go and fight too, fight and kill. I'm losing it. Sometimes I think of my wife and my family and things clear up for a bit and I can think I can be myself. But then I start thinking about the children. I don't have any children. They're scratching at my brain, screaming in the dark. I can hear the whispers when I wake up now. All those beautiful memories of Marnie smiling. I try and grip onto them and keep grounded, but they're flying away. I can't get away from it. Not on Eden, only out there. I can't get out there. I won't lose who I am. I can't lose who I am. Marnie, if you hear this, I love you. I want to go as myself, thinking of you.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay. Nasty. Everybody decided to murder each other. Well, either that or themselves.
Jay, do you read me? Please come in.
It's probably captured or some shit by now.
He said he was almost at the base of the obelisk, didn't he?
That is correct.
Palachinko's report said the field was strongest closer to the obelisk. I should have known something was up.
Which means he's probably going to try and kill us by the time we actually find him.
Damn it! This thing again?
Exactly, this thing again. Come on. Whoa. I'm not even able to dodge. What did it point me? Oh, what did it point me over there for when it wants me to go over there? Oh crap, I've got to go over it. Yes.
Alright, I've had enough. Let's bring this thing down.
We appear to be doing significant damage.
Significant damage is still not dead.
Oh, you little twit. Oh, get out of the red. God damn! Oh crap! These red things are going bloody. Oh crap! Hardcore now! Jesus Christ! No! No! I'm gonna die. Can't see what I'm doing. Jesus! No! Damn! Can't go that way. It's gotta be round. What's that? Bye. Looks like it just damages his shields, but even so, I mean, god damn. There we go, away. Wonder they are, supposedly. Nope, it's back. killed it with static electricity.
Lieutenant,
Don't worry, it's not the field, I've been having a rough couple of days.
do you wish me to offer comforting interactions?
I don't know.
About Technician J. Please note that the nebula reports mentioned nothing about this effect being permanent. It may be reversible.
That is true.
Perhaps you will recover after a relaxing vacation, preferably on another planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great. Maybe I'll take one too. You're a good partner to have right now. Thank you, 73.
73Q.
Hmm?
My actual designation is 73Q. My friends call me 73. Current number of friends is 1.
Yeah, one.
Lieutenant, get back to base on the double. I've got bad news.
Which is probably half the base has gone crazy and killed themselves. Or something along them lines. Either that or Eclipse is getting ready for an attack.
We finally received a reply from corporate on Earth. It'll take at least a week for reinforcements to get here, maybe 2. To be blunt, we can't hold out that long. So we end this, now, tonight.
What's the plan?
We've mobilized every Nova personnel that can carry a weapon. Our mission will be to cut a path straight through Eclipse to the doors of the central obelisk.
And then?
While you were gone, we've built a bomb big enough to take out the obelisk structures. When we've secured a clear route, the bomb will be moved into position using an industrial cargo platform. Once it's in place, we trigger the fuse, and boom! No more alien landmark.
Between the bomb and the platform, it's gonna be bulky. If we're storming the obelisk, who's staying back to move the bomb?
Engaging whistling subroutine.
Yeah. Well, there goes my sidekick. Come on, checkpoint. A bit faster, please.
Eclipse Outpost is surrounded by walls. Once we're in position, we set off some explosives, then push through the breach.
And the mind-controlled Eclipse personnel?
We'll aim to wound, disable, or capture as many as we can, but the mission comes first. We see our shot, we take it. Literally.
Understood.
Let's move out.
Abort mission!
I did try to run past the light, but I wasn't able to sprint because that woman wouldn't shut up. So, yeah. That's more of a game design flaw than anything else. Get down, Freya. Go on, get down. Come on. The assets were already loaded.
Eclipse Outpost is surrounded by walls. Once we're in position, we set off some explosives, then push through the breach.
I guess I better wait for her
And
to
the
finish
mind-controlled
chatting away
Eclipse
this time.
personnel?
We'll aim to wound, disable, or capture as many as we can, but the mission comes first. We see our shot, we take it. Literally.
Understood.
Let's move out.
So that's why I couldn't sprint, because of the trooper was like, let's move. And I'm like, okay, but, you know, let me sprint.
Right behind you.
No, you're not, you liar.
on, we're all in position.
Almost there.
Guessing those are spotlights.
In position.
Attack on my mark. 3, 2, 1.
Yep. Checkpoint. Oh, these people.
Keep pushing forward. We'll deal with survivors.
See what I'm doing. I'm dead. I couldn't see a thing. It was just explosions and lasers everywhere. Ugh, great. Well, this time I don't even start facing the correct way. Big damage. Yes! That's armor piercing as well, I love that. It's the pistol stuff, I'm not really that fussed about that. I guess next I'll go for maybe damage resistance. That's actually pretty good as well. The longer you fire, the more damage it does, so I'll go for that. We'll get a bit of sprint while we're at it. Resets immediately after stop firing, but oh well. What's that? Oh, ricochet, yeah. That's only while rushing though. Sustained fire damage. Use a shot of that one. I think that or not. There we go, so we've got extra damage. Yeah, I guess we'll go for defense next. Skill points have we got? Yeah.
Keep pushing forward. We'll deal with survivors once we're secure.
Right, just a bit of mass looting real quick. Looks like we're exploding. Come sideways. Few robots turning up.
Damn it, we're lagging behind.
I'm almost there.
Lovely.
Throw your gun away, Nora.
Called it.
I knew you'd come. I just didn't know how I'd feel about it if I'd be ready.
Jay, the obelisks have started affecting your mind. You're not thinking clearly.
Or maybe things are clear for the first time.
Is it more important than our friendship?
What friendship? You're not my friend. You're my superior officer.
Are we really doing this?
Are you going to tell me to focus, soldier? Do your job. I'm under new orders now. The children are singing in the dark, and you can't hear them. I feel sorry for you. All you are is Everreach's perfect little soldier.
That's not true. Stand down, Technician Rockwell.
Sorry, Lieutenant. I already have my orders.
And he's dead. Yeah. Bye. She's not even standing near him. She's like leaning down, reaching for his body, and he's miles away. That wasn't even like emotional, decent cinematography. Ugh, I shouldn't laugh really, should I? But there you go.
73. I'm at the entry point to the obelisk. Where are you?
Apologies for being late. I was attempting to maximize dramatic impact. I'm helping. Lieutenant?
I shot Jay. It was an accident.
Oh, while I cannot turn off my malfunctioning humor subroutine, I am able to offer my sympathies for your friend.
Thank you, 73. Alright, here's the plan. 73 and I will escort the bomb inside while you cover us. Be ready to evacuate everyone out of the blast zone, both your troops and the Eclipse survivors.
All right, good luck.
Come on, 73.
What are you chewing? Huh? Come here. Get back. Oh, it's okay. She's trying to swallow a dog chew, well, a treat, but a chew, whole without actually chewing it properly.
Wow. What is this?
Force field.
Some sort of proximity sensor.
Ah. Guess we're going for just blue.
In the very 9 vessels have set out into the vastness of the universe. 9 to discover the cure. But all of them have failed. With each passing cycle, we were more and more concerned that our efforts may prove futile. Once the last province was consumed by this furious plague, we knew our time grows short, and we have to act now.
We should be able to proceed now.
Yeah, it looks like we just needed to let the message play out.
What message are you referring to?
What he said? About the plague and everything?
My audio sensors have not picked up anything since we entered the cave.
Huh.
Lovely. Just going mental. Is that where we just came from? Yeah. There, I guess. A minimap would help right now, but never mind. How the hell am I supposed to get? Oh, it moves. Lovely.
Our people were once the apex of civilization. No weapons, no conflict, only peace, understanding, and stability. From that soil grew art, diplomacy, technology, exploring the stars, and claiming them for our own. But alas, our greed will be our downfall. Blinded by our hubris, we have ventured too far and too fast, until we encountered this sickness that now ails us all. Our only chance to survive is if our massive towers are built in time. The Towers of Hope, we call them.
Those appear to be the obelisks.
These hold the key to our future.
So it looks like it's
Interesting.
not the obelisk.
Sounds like a quick recap of the species' history.
My audio sensors still haven't picked up anything.
That's weird. So, whatever this is, only I can hear it. Maybe it's all in my mind?
So it looks like the obelisk that might not be the thing causing the craziness. It might actually be that which is required to actually help everybody. Interesting little twist. Ooh, this one looks complicated. Jesus, that one moves fast. One left round there. Move this way. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, because I stepped off the pad, that first one's come back. God damn you. Can I get to it from this side, though? I don't think I'll be able to now. Well, don't step off.
And so the trap has been set. All planets have been reshaped for optimal climate, atmosphere, and ecosystem. And the Towers of Hope are in place on each one.
Wait, do they mean Eden?
Future colonists from other worlds will find these planets, activate these devices, and the psychic fields will incite compliance. The mind slaves and their victims will then be harvested, their bodies used to forge the cure and give our younglings a future. Each Tower of Hope has 1,000 children sleeping beneath it. We are leaving this archive behind for our younglings, so that once awakened, you may learn the truth.
They're harvesting human bodies to cure their children of a plague.
Okay, so it is the obelisks that are causing the problem. This terrain is really uneven. Am I supposed to be going this way? Oh, yeah, apparently. How are they getting the bomb inside? Oh, there we go, apparently.
Wow.
Big. That looks like the aliens thing when they found the alien ship. It's got a similar kind of art style.
I am recording this message to be heard when the Towers of Hope have been breached from outside. This means that an alien species, your species, has made it this far. I'm now addressing you directly. The one who has been formidable enough to make it here. I cannot imagine your rage over what we have done to your people. Know that it was justified, and know that we are desperate. There is nothing left for us but to beg for the life of our younglings. You alone hold the key to our future, and our fate is in your hands. Triggering this message has begun an escape protocol. The pods of our children will be loaded onto one of the vessels, and the Towers of Hope will be silenced. If you stay your hand, our younglings will escape, and our race will be forever grateful. My race has always respected strength, and you have proven worthy. Therefore, we promise to you, whatever you decide, the Towers of Hope will cease their song. Your people will be free.
Okay, well I guess since that's the better option, I guess so. I was just going to blow the tower up anyway, despite them being more or less in cryo. But since they're leaving, why not? Although it would have been interesting to see the towers actually blow up. But I guess now we get to see a ship take off or something as well. Oh, so each pod is like its own little escape shuttle. It's kind of cool. It's a pretty nice looking ship.
It worked! The field's gone. The Eclipse survivors are coming out of it. We did it!
That's a big ship considering the size of that. I knew if we were underground. Oh, and it looks like that's it. Jesus, okay. I thought it was actually going to be a bit longer than that. Maybe, I don't know actually. Oh no, actually it's more like text. Okay, so she's gone back to Earth. Okay. Oh, and they, yeah, that's it. So basically, because we didn't give the dog tags over and stuff, everybody that died there and stuff kind of was forgotten. And Everreach, the company itself that were trying to make the colony, were just trying to hide the fact that can I skip this? No. We're basically just trying to hide the fact that they were an incident at all. There we go. I'll just mute it for a minute. So yeah, so they were basically just trying to hide the fact that anything even happened on the planet at all, and that basically it would basically just profit before people, as is probably quite common even nowadays. It's not just modern culture; it's our culture right now. That seems to be the thing. I mean, even now, well, as of a few days ago, recording this actually. They're already saying that basically now a lot of the big supermarket chains and retailers and stuff once again are more or less borderline using slavery to fund their clothing lines and product lines and stuff. So yeah, it's. I guess you could almost say that's like a little message to basically show that that's what companies are like. A lot of the big companies, anyway. So yeah, so there you go. Game made by Head Up. Oh, that's just the intro stuff to load in the game. So yeah, so that's it, guys. Not quite as long as I thought it was going to be, because when I was after the last stream, I was researching how long it was going to be, and it said that apparently it was meant to be 6 to 8 hours. I mean, we played it for about just over maybe just short of 4.5 hours possibly, and we've already beaten it. And it's not like I tried to rush it either. I mean, I explored every little nook and cranny for chests and stuff. I mean, fair enough, I gave up on some of them chests because they were just annoying, but they just seemed pointless. They were just like pointless time fillers. So I don't know, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyway. So we got to see a ending anyway of the ship flying away. I presume the other ending will just be a very short little cinematic sequence, probably a pretty poor one at that. Of the towers probably blowing up, falling over, whatever, that kind of, there you go, that'll be it. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed watching anyway, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already for my upcoming games. I am going to try and get my hands on Valhalla if I can. So we shall see about that. That could be my next big budget game that I'll end up playing on. But otherwise, I'll continue to keep playing a few little unknown indie games and stuff here or there, and some medium budget ones. And we will try and see if we can find any more hidden gems for us to find to play on. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you next time.